13, y equals 4x and y equals x squared minus 12. A solution to the given system of equations is x and y where x is greater than 0. What is the value of x? When they say this where x is greater than 0, that's a clue that there's more than one solution. And even just this term here at the beginning, a solution to the given system of equations. This implies there's another besides this one. This is one solution. But we want the one x is greater than 0, or in other words, x is positive. What is the value of x? Okay, so y equals 4x and y equals x squared minus 12. You can absolutely do this as a graphing. You can plug this into your graphing calculator, and you're going to get x squared minus 12. That is a parabola. That's going to be a vertex down here at negative 12. And then y equals 4x. That is going to be a line that's going to go through the origin. It's going to be pretty steep. It's going to have a very steep slope. And you're going to see the two places where they cross. That is absolutely a viable way to do this. All right, here's the other way. Here's the mathematical way. We say that y is equal to 4x and y is also equal to x squared minus 12. Since they're both equal to y, we can set them equal to each other. Another way of looking at that is saying if y is 4x, we can substitute 4x for y. You will get the same, whichever way you look at it there, you're going to get the same thing of 4x is equal to x squared minus 12. This is a quadratic. To solve it, I need it to be equal to 0, so I need this 4x to go over there. So I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. And I'm going to get, I'm going to put it over here on the left a little bit, 0 is equal to x squared minus 4x minus 12. Now this will factor easily. You can also solve it using your quadratic formula. You also could graph this, honestly, and see where this parabola crosses. You do it as y equals all this to graph it and see where it crosses the x-axis. Or you could just put it in like this and it will give you two vertical lines. Yeah, you can do that if you want to graph it. I like factoring, so I would choose to factor it because I like it and I'm pretty fast at it. So I'm looking for two numbers that are going to multiply to get a negative 12, but that will add to get a negative 4. So what multiplies to 12? And I'm going to just write them as positives. 1 and 12, 3 and 4, 2 and 6. Which of these is 4 apart from each other? Because when it's a negative, that's what we want. We want ones that are this many apart from each other, and that will get us the right answer. 2 and 6 are 4 apart. Okay, so which one of these, 2 or 6, should I make negative so they add to a negative 4? That is going to be the 6. If I had a negative 6 and a positive 2, I will get to that negative 4. Side note, if you need to write all these out, is like negative, come here, pen. There we go. Negative 1, positive 12, 1, negative 12, positive 3, negative 4, negative 3, positive 4, etc. Absolutely, write them all out. Totally fine. Up to you. So 2 and negative 6 are going to be my two numbers. So I know that this factors into x plus 2 and x minus 6 equals 0. And then I'm going to set each of those separately equal to 0. X plus 2 equals 0 and x minus 6 equals 0. When I solve for x here by deciding I'm going to subtract 2 to both sides, I will get x equals negative 2. Here I'm going to add 6 to both sides. To undo that, I'm going to get x equals positive 6. Again, they wanted the solution where x is greater than 0. Only one of these applies, that is x equals 6. So what is the value of x? X is 6. 6 is my answer. Again, see me, I'm into factoring. I'm really fast at factoring. So if I were taking this test, my choice would be to factor. I can scribble it quickly and get my answer. Other students, graphing and then seeing where they intersect and picking the positive value of x is going to be the way to go. Choose what works best for you. Hey guys, just a quick heads up, I've got some cool stuff coming for y'all, including a free course full of SAT tips and tricks, as well as an exhaustively complete course on everything you need to know for the SAT, both math and reading. So subscribe to the channel to get notified when that goes live. I'm also going to put it in the comments and description below as soon as it does. In the meantime, if this video was helpful or useful in any way, please let YouTube know. Comment, like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.